lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Lesleyanne and I do all types of lifestyle videos on my channel, including crafting, a bit of beauty, a little bit of fashion, not a lot of fashion, but I do some fashion and I do quite a lot of reviews as well. Crafting, that is exactly what I have for you today. I have a new crafting video where I'm turning something that I bought in from Poundland. It is a mirror. I paid £5 for it. Loads of you really liked it and I said that I had something in mind for it. So yeah, that is now done. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. So see you all in the next one. So this is the little shelf that I bought in Poundland. Well, it's actually for one of, like, you know, the pegboards that you can get, but I knew I was going to use it for a shelf. So I'm just sort of looking at it thinking, yeah, okay, how am I going to get this to stick on the wall? I'm going to have to use command strips. And then I took these 3 faux succulents. These were 50p actually, which was an absolute bargain. So just taking the labels off and working out how I'm going to stick them in, because I want it to look like a window box. So I know that I want them to be facing out as opposed to be standing upright. And now I'm happy with how they're looking. So I get my glue, which is from the range, and it's like a gel sort of based glue, and to be honest, it didn't work very well for this particular project. So you will see a bit later on I restick everything using my hot glue gun because it was just too slippy slidey. Brilliant on some other projects, especially paper based ones, but no, not good for this. You notice that I'm sat at the other side of the table now because I needed to get the hot glue gun out. The socket is on this side of the room, so you will probably notice occasionally me sort of reaching over to the side to use the gun. But now I have got some of the artificial ivy. Again, this was from the range, and it was just in like a great big bunch. It wasn't one garland, it was supposed to be like just one hanging faux plant, but I've cut the individual sort of strands off to use them on, well, this project and quite a few others actually. So yes, I'm sticking everything down with my hot glue gun this time because, as I've already said, the gel glue was absolutely rubbish for this.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft.
So I'm just sort of making it up as I go along, really, sort of looking at it, deciding where I want to pop some more of the ivy, just sort of looking at all the little gaps and bearing in mind I'm trying to create a window box. I know I want to have some of the ivy hanging down as well, but bearing in mind where I'm going to be putting it, I don't want it to be too long either. So every now and then you'll see me lift it up, have a look, trying to decide where I need to pop some more, trying to work out if I've got enough there or if in fact it's long enough or too long. So you'll be seeing plenty of that. And here you go, look, I'm reaching over to use the hot glue gun.
You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Watch me use my witchcraft. I'm gonna use my witchcraft.
And a final few sort of checks, looking around thinking, yeah, I think I've done it, I think it's how I want it to be. Then all of a sudden I spot a little tiny gap and think, no, I need to pop something in there, but I'm very nearly finished.
Hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out.
And this is about it. So you will see me sitting it on the edge of the table just to see how the little tendrils of ivy hang over the edge of the table so that I know what it's going to look like. And I'm just showing you guys now what it looks like. It's all finished. It's time to go upstairs and put it up. So Chris is laying on the bed looking pretty chilled out, I have to say, popping all the command strips onto the back of the mirror that I got in Poundland for £5, making sure that it's going to be safe on the wall, because this is where I wanted it, guys. I wanted it as you go down the stairs, you know, the wall, I don't know what you call that bit of wall, you know, that goes over the stairs anyway. So as you're going down the stairs, that bit there, that's where I wanted it. I want it to look like a window with a window box. So of course, Chris has got his favourite little tool out there. And I'm talking about the spirit level, of course. He's like, left a bit, right a bit. Yep, that's it. And I'm in the background giving him all the instructions, like I know what I'm talking about. Here's my towels drying on the banister there. All right, okay, he's got it in the right place, so he's going to give it the old heave-ho push, making sure those command strips snap into place. Yeah, here he goes. Look, you can see. Can you see the strain and the force? He's trying to push that onto the wall. This isn't going anywhere. And the thing that makes it stick most of all is when he dips his head, you know, the head is nodding. And then you go back in for the final measure with this, what did I call it, that measuring stick thing. He's got to make sure the bubble's in the middle so it's absolutely straight. Okay, now he's looking at my window box, thinking, how the heck am I going to make that stick? And I'm like, babe, you know you can do it. You're Chris. You're Mr. Sparkle. You can do anything.
Yeah, perfect.
And there I am saying, yeah, perfect. Like I really, really know. The poor guy, honestly, bless him. Anyway, he's there doing it, pushing. And I'm worried that he's not going to be able to get it to click into place because it is a little bit awkward. And the last thing I want is for anyone to go down the stairs and for this to fall on their heads. But he is assuring me it's as safe as a house's. So if it falls on anyone's head, it's going to have to be yours, Chris. Sorry, babe. And here we are. Excuse my feet there. Oh, and me there. I'm so overjoyed. I absolutely love it. I think it looks beautiful. And it's turned out exactly as I envisaged it in my mind. This is exactly what I wanted. I absolutely love it. And I hope you love it as well.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing